Joining Greg ENNION this morning to take us through his runners for Hollywood Bets Kenilworth on Sunday. Greg, in race 7, you've got Listen to the Ocean with Grant up. She's had the one run. Has she improved and come on from that?
Yeah, she has. Well, it's hard to say really because our tracks are underwater. But she's doing well in herself, and we had her in 2 races, and we decided to take our chances, see if we can get her back end of black type here.
Race 8, Lines Crossed. You've got Anthony Andrews aboard. 2 competitive runs, and now he faces the Somerset 1200. Could he hold his own and run into the money?
Look, he's got to get weight from the winners, and he was actually in another race, but that race was cancelled, so we opted to take our chances here. But I think he's good enough to be get into the places in spite of him being a maiden. He's a very gutsy little horse.
Race 9, Wordsworth. You've got Diego up, lovely lightweight. He takes on the 1100 and a nice lightweight.
Yeah, I took the blinkers off him because of the 1100, because he's a 1,000-metre horse. But there aren't any 1,000-metre races for him. So rather than him standing in his box, I put him in here, and I took the blinkers off, and I've changed the bit in his mouth so that he doesn't go flying off to the front. And he always pops up here and there, so I would include him in the exotics.
Shrewd comment there. Silver Screen faces race 10. She seems to have been finding a footing in her last 2 runs.
Yeah, her penultimate run, she ran 4th. She came from last, ran on very strongly, and she ran 4th that day, but she came from far back. And then I put in a 1200, and Anthony Andrews rode her there, and he just said, she was just so keen that, the pace isn't strong enough for her in the 1200. So I brought her back to 1,000, and I expect her to be competitive.
Thank you for that, and all the best.
Thank you.
Yeah, lovely runners, Greg saddles on Sunday, so looking forward to them, and keep an eye on those 2 in the features.